The rumors have officially been confirmed. We are going to get Player of the Month Mbappé. At least I'm 99% sure we're going to. There is something going on right now that's a little odd that I want to talk about as well. We got some decent content today, actually, so we're going to talk about that. And the market continues to just fall because, of course, it does. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. But okay, first of all, I want to talk about end of an era Krieger, who actually looks like a really good CDM. Some of you guys might not have seen that she can actually play CDM as well. Obviously, there's some really good links in this league with, Sophia Smith and Alex Morgan. And this card is actually really good in games as a CDM, so if you guys missed that, go check that out. Really nice in-game stats, especially for her price. She is 183 rated squad with one team of the week. It's super easy to do. I highly recommend looking at her. And also, we got the Road to the Knockout of Trailblazers upgrade today, which I'll open for this video at the end. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now on to the leaks. Kylian Mbappé is definitely the winner of the Liga and Player of the Month, which means that we're going to get an Mbappé SBC. And there is one sort of like caveat to this, which let's just talk about right now quickly. Kylian Mbappé is also leaked to be in the team of the week. So to me, this is odd because they obviously don't want to give a 93 Mbappé SBC, which is what, what you would think they would have to do if a 92 team of the week did come out today in team of the week. So to me, I think there's a couple options here. One, 92 Mbappé comes out and a 93 Mbappé is the Player of the Month SBC coming out in like a week or something like that. I think that outcome is very unlikely because a 93 Mbappé right now would literally be like a 6 million coin SBC. I mean, it would be unbelievable. This Mbappé is 2.5. 92 is 4.4 in the market right now. So you'd expect the team of the week to also be around that price, you would say, which then means that 93 Mbappé would be like 6 million coins literally. So I don't think there's a chance that happens. I actually don't think there is. What I think is the more likely outcome is we just get a 92 Player of the Month SBC and they just keep it the same rating for no reason. And like they ignore the upgrade path that they usually do with Player of the Month cards. And with Mbappé, it's just like a special difference. Maybe they're going to add one passing to him or one physical, one passing, right? That's kind of like something they would do in my opinion. So I think that's probably what's going to happen here is we will get a Player of the Month. It'll be 92. It's going to be 4 million coins. And it has virtually the same stats as the Inform. And they're just doubling up on the Mbappé specials because give me money. Now there is the smallest outcome that because he's in team of the week here, he just won't get an SBC. And I know that does not usually whatever happens because if a card wins Player of the Month, he's got to get an SBC, right? Well, again, we're just at the mercy of EA. If they decide not to release it, they just won't release it, right? They won't. I think that's unlikely, but knowing he's in team of the week and the fact that, his SBC is going to have to be at least like 4 million coins, there is a small chance he just doesn't come out, right? So I want to throw that out there just in case that were to happen so you guys just wouldn't be totally blindsided by that. We'll talk about obviously what will probably happen when that card releases. It probably won't be during this week though, because EA did not mention Liga and Player of the Month being in their weekly content. They did mention Bundesliga. They did not mention Liga. Rodrigo is coming as a Team of the Week card as well. So Team of the Week 9 is going to be probably pretty dang good with Mbappe and Rodrigo now confirmed to be in it. We also have Karim Benzema. So Benzema is also a confirmed Team of the Week card. Benzema with a little bit higher pace is going to be one of the best attackers in this game because of finesse shot plus, good physicality, good passing, good dribbling. He's just so well rounded. And a random side note, guys, if you did not see, Bacha Lyon's women's team won 9-0 today over Slavia Prague's women's team. So yeah, they are pretty much guaranteed to get one upgrade already. A couple more interesting Team of the Week cards. Zinchenko is leaked to be in the team. Once again, we're gonna see better cards this year as Team of the Weeks, right? So obviously some of these could be featured. We could see a really good Zinchenko card. It's unlikely, but there's a chance. Same thing with like DeMarco, right? These higher rated cards could eventually see a really good upgrade. You just never know which one. But some of them could. And DeMarco and Zinchenko, are two of the more known players in Team of the Week. We got Quentin Timber as well. But yeah, it's mainly headlined by Mbappe, Rodrigo, Benzema. They'll be in Team of the Week 9. So that's pretty much all we have for new leaks. Now, once again, we still have not seen the base icon upgrade max 89. That could come literally any day. I don't think we have any idea when that will be. Also, we have Moments Sabitzer, who is leaked, and we have an icon SBC yet to be named. We have no idea who that's going to be, but that is confirmed as well. And Harry Kane will likely win Player of the Month. The card isn't going to be insane. It'll be good, so I don't think it'll, move the needle on fodder too much. But yeah, and for the record here, Player of the Month Mbappe will be 93 rated if Team of the Week leaks are true. Once again, I don't know what the upgrade path's gonna look like. It might be 93 with like +1s everywhere. It might just be, keep being 92s. I don't know what the deal is with that, like I said. But for example, a 93 rated Mbappe would be 6 to 6.5 million in the market, and that is 26 times 88 rated squads. 26. And the first reply down here says clickbait. Obviously, last year's first Player of the Month was 92, even though he had had a team of the week. And then Josh says it's not clickbait. They actively said they were changing player of the month to always be an upgrade halfway through last year. The point is here, this SBC is going to be ridiculously expensive, and high rated fodder is going to move almost no matter what, unless it's like 7 million coins. I still think there's just no way in hell high rated fodder does not move at least a little whenever this comes out. The question still remains, when will it come out? It might not be for like over a week, honestly, because we did not see it in the content that EA said they were putting out this week. So if you want to have a long-term hold, even though we're getting to the point, you know, we're gonna see a lot of supply probably on Friday for the new promo, because we always do. Whatever's gonna happen here, to me, whenever Mbappé comes out, there's just no way in hell regarding some drastic market change of crazy supply and new packs coming. I mean, there's just no way 88s and 89s and 90s are not going up. There's just no way, because people will do Mbappé. No matter what the cost is, there will be people that will do Mbappé. So I still would recommend, you know, if you want to do a little club stock, if you got a free few 100,000 coins that you're not spending much on, I would go and club stock some high rated stuff, because I don't see how stuff, you know, falls too much before Mbappé comes out because of all the hype we've got right now and how good the card's gonna be. This year, Mbappé is insane. He's literally insane this year. And I know it's crazy because, of course, he's gonna be good, but I'm telling you, this year more than ever, like, that card is just, he's Jesus. He walks on water. You hold R2 and he just glides past your defense and you can't tackle him. I mean, it's nonsense. I'm sure there's a lot of questions too about player of the month Mbappé. If you have gold Mbappé, you know, what do you do with player of the month? Or sorry, what do you do now that the player of the month is going to be coming out, right? Do you want to sell Mbappé? Should you buy Mbappé right now? What are you going to do? Well, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm expecting Mbappé to go down anyway because of Black Friday being on the way, right? You know, obviously, don't be crazy Mbappé supply because it's impossible to pack him, but there will be some more. There'll be some panic. You'll probably see his card price go down. But for just the SBC I'm talking about here, and for just like the immediate future, it really depends all on the price of the actual SBC. I mean, we don't know until it comes out probably. Right now, he's gone down to 2.53. He was like 2.6 or so before the announcement. He's gone down, you know, 70,000 coins or so. There's a little bit of panic there. If the SBC is wildly overpriced, and I mean like 7 million coins, 6 million coins, you're going to see Mbappé gold not probably move at all or even go up because people just won't be able to do the SBC. That's simple. Now, if Mbappé comes out and he's, say, 3 million coins, he's 3.5 million coins, a doable price, you'll probably see gold Mbappé sold off pretty heavily. It really all just depends on the price that he comes out as, and we're just not going to know until he does. Whatever you think is going to happen is what you need to do, and to me, he's probably going to be overpriced. I don't think they're going to release an Mbappé in November that you would sit here and say, hey, actually, that's not the worst price ever. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're going to wildly overprice this card, but if they happen to not, we'll see, you know, if a player of the month Mbappé comes out, that is not crazily overpriced. It's a couple million coins, at 3 million coins tops almost. The entire attacker market's going down. Everything that's like expensive. I'm talking the Graham Hansons, Trailblazers, most solid Trailblazers, like these kinds of cards that are really expensive attackers will all drop. Now, of course, I still think that's unlikely because I don't think we're going to get a cheap Mbappé. Well, cheap Mbappé, of course. But if it were to happen, Hero Di Natale going down, right? So that's really the only like really adverse effect on other places that would happen with an Mbappé release. He comes out, he's mad expensive. Nothing's really going to move at all apart from gold Mbappé probably going up just a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, right now, honestly, I would be playing this game a lot, I feel like, or at least a lot more than I am. If there was a way to really get like common gold players a lot easier right now, because if you want to do the League SBC grind right now, it's difficult to actually get a lot of the commons you need for this SBC and also the rares for the Lib and Sud. Well, I guess Suds are common, just like, you know, the Lib and Sud players being able to get enough of them and also enough League and Eredivisie players. You can do it from scratch repeatedly, and, you know, it's not the worst method ever. You will lose coins, but you'll also probably, you know, make enough fodder back for to where it's worth it. But it is, you know, it's kind of unfortunate that right now, literally all the packs and objectives are all like the exact same, right? They're 80 times 2s, 78 times 2s. Every theme team pursuit is an 83 times 2, 78 times 2, 78 times 2, 80 times 5, 81 times 2. It's all just like 2 players you get, which you know, it's hard to complain about too much because it's appreciative that they're giving us some fodder, but it's like you can't really get a lot of common golds right now without opening packs or any just standard gold cards. I don't want to complain too much because you know, people are probably going to be thinking to themselves, oh, now they're giving us a fodder path, but now we're not getting enough commons. Like, you know, there's always something to complain about, which is partly true, but we're so close to like having an actual nice menu grind that like you kind of want to reach out and grab it. And it's still objectively better than what we had before because there wasn't one at all, but it would be nice to see a little bit more of a way to grind like from bronze packs to up rather than just kind of what there is right now. But I really hope I can get, you know, a good pull out of this. There's a lot of actually really good players you can get out of this. Also a lot of shitty ones, don't get me wrong, but would love a little Hansen. It's Japan. Left mid, I actually don't know who this is. Oh, Matoma. I have no idea if this card is good or not, to be honest with you. Yeah, he doesn't look great, but he's fine. Forgot this card existed. He was like 100k for a little while, right? I mean, he's going for, what, 75k right now? You know, that's fine. Decent super sub. He's actually got some pretty good in-game stats there with 4-star, 4-star, but, yeah, it's all right. You know, it's no Hansen or Holland, but hard to complain too much. Let me know who you guys got. Thank you for watching every single day. I love you. See you next video. Reverso. Peace.